on the home court. We're happy to have you with us for 2K Sports midweek presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. And, of course, Amir Johnson. Despite what he brought to this team in his absence, they've really taken off.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, Kevin, they didn't just let him go for nothing. They got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
And that's the idea. You know, you want to build a foundation on which this team can continue to move upward. So certainly some fans unhappy to see him go, but fans will be patient, and they also continue to be fans.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. And so in the game for the Pacers, Hill and Stuckey are the guard set. Paul George is out there with Channing Frye, and it's Hill in at center.
And Rodney, Stuckey, a combo guard out of Eastern Washington, played a big role for the Pacers a season ago. Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And so here is Indiana, outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
The offense just struggled mightily in that game. They went stretches where points just became very difficult to come by.
And ironically, their play wasn't that bad. It was just their shot making that went AWOL.
Leaps for it, and stolen by Stuckey. Knocked loose, Crowder with the steal. Thomas kicks to Sullinger. No good. Good work defensively by Stuckey. Now here's the fast break. Stuckey leading the way, and the basket by Hill.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Bradley, no one around him. Connects from three-point range.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
To the middle, here's George, and he jams it with authority.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Now, here's Bradley. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Hill with it. Now Thomas defending. Nobody near George. Nice spin off the left rim and in. George has got his second basket of the night.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100%, can't do better than that.
Turner passes to Thomas. Stuckey against Bradley. Thomas goes in. Off the pick. Just 5 to shoot. The offensive rebound. Sullinger with the bucket.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Hill dishes to George. Hill a screen on Turner. And Paul George again. George has got 6.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Crowder kicks to Turner. Takes a big height bounce and goes in.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on him, get some help when he barrels his way in close. He's such a good finisher. He needs more than one guy to defend him.
And they're moving it up. Runner in the lane. And Sullinger with the basket on the assist by Bradley. And it's 6 points for Jared Sullinger. For Indiana, they've gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Here's George. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
So the Celtics called timeout, their first. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before, and we all know a rough flight in can lead to turbulence on the court.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action.